Hey, everybody, it's Dave, Cooper, and Jennifer. I thought you were starting it today.
You always beat me to the punch.
I know it. Hey, listen, everybody. So we are in the South. As you can see, we are standing on a boardwalk. I don't know if you can see behind us. We got some palm trees back there, which is great. So we have started our road show, and our road trip has, well, it's kind of briefly started. We're on our journey. The house is gone. We're homeless. Wow. So please tell us where you live so we can we could borrow some couches and some beds and some other things. So, but in all honesty, yeah, listen, I mean, we're just heading to just kind of look around for that beautiful RV we've been waiting for, but also to spend the holidays with our family.
Yeah, I mean, safely, of course. And in this journey, it does include some stops along the way with friends and family. So, yeah, here we are once again in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, which is always great. I mean, unfortunately, it looks like the beach bar is closed at the moment.
Oh, look,
that's okay.
The beach bar is closed. Isn't that a bummer? It's right over there. And then I don't know if I can try and show. You can see the ocean back there. So we're in a really cool place. What a fun place to be. I don't think we've ever done any holidays at the beach as a family. So this is going to be fun. All right, getting into it, Jen. What are we going to talk about today?
Yeah. So, I mean, this is a series all about building modular, right? We talk about volumetric modular construction each week, the how-tos, the whys, the ins and outs. And today we just want to wrap up this year talking about the many advantages of offsite construction, whether it's volumetric, modular, panelized. I mean, there's so many different forms of offsite construction, but essentially a lot of the advantages of offsite construction allow you to really enjoy the holiday season. Yeah. Between, we can rattle them off, but, controlled costs, predictable timelines, building all year long, reducing the impact of weather, which isn't really a big deal when you're in climates like this. But all of these advantages really allow you to take the time off, recharge your batteries, and do what you need to do, whether it's during the holidays or during a summer break. But really, all of these things help you sit back and enjoy your business.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, these are all things, 2020 has been a weird year for everybody. But the one thing it hasn't been weird about is it's allowed us to focus on offsite construction and what we do best. And like Jennifer said, all the advantages of it, very few disadvantages of it. There's more advantages than anything else, especially during pandemics. So, hey, another thing in pandemics, guess what's good construction during a pandemic? Offsite construction, right? But with that said, you're absolutely right, Jennifer. This whole year has helped us and everybody else in our community shed the light on, what's really happening in offsite construction. People really have taken the time to look at it. Like you said, everything from ease of use, the speed to put it in, the healthy benefits of it, all of those things.
Yeah. And so, again, looking back at 2020 and preparing for 2021, I mean, we are all hoping for a better year, as we do each and every year, right? Yeah. Always building on a good year, build it better. That's a lesson that we've heard a couple of times, especially from Bob Bender last week from the Commodore Corporation. How important core values are to your business. And he shared a bunch of those. And if you missed that episode, it's definitely worth revisiting, regardless of what type of business you're in, because those are the pillars that you build your business on. But as it relates to modular construction and as it relates to how to better plan for 2021, we strongly encourage anyone who hasn't entered this business before to really consider it, because during the shutdown, during the pandemic, businesses were able to get back to job sites safely, cleanly, easily, once states opened up, because it was in that controlled environment. It wasn't random job sites all over the place. It's much easier to keep your employees safe when they're going to the same place every single day.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, listen, today's really just a recap of what we're talking about in 2020 from, everybody like Bob Bender, Helena Lidlow from Sweden, and so many other people. So I think what you're saying is absolutely right. I mean, offsite construction has more advantages than disadvantages. And whether it's during a pandemic to keep people clean, safer, to spread, people out and not have as many people on site, not all the ins and outs of going to job sites. And again, just the quality of what you can get as well with the trade labor issues and everything else that we've had this year. There's so many benefits to offsite. And I think what we're trying to say is really, this has been a good year for us in the offsite community when it comes to getting the word out and people really starting to learn more and more about us. I mean, we got the NAHB listening to us. We have Greg Ugaldi on the show. We have some of the we got the universities, Eric Holtz, we got the Housing Innovation Alliance. Everybody's really paying attention to offsite construction. And now that it's started, we're not going to stop, right? This week's a little slow with content and everything we're doing. But hey, listen, that's just because, it's a holiday week. But we are going to get back on this really hot and heavy coming up the week after next, really. And then our road shows starting February 1st, maybe a little sooner. But that is where we're headed next. So I think really, Jen, we should probably just tell everybody to have a wonderful, happy holiday, Merry Christmas. I mean, do you really think people want to sit there and listen to us on their week off?
No, they definitely don't. And we just want to say thank you for joining us all of these weeks and adding value through your questions, your comments, your feedback. That's all been extremely helpful as we develop programming and content for 2021. We definitely wish everyone all the best for a very happy holiday season, which started a few weeks back, depending on what you're celebrating. But at the very least, as we wrap up this year, we are hopeful that everyone has nothing but happiness and success in 2021.
Yeah, very much so. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's to everybody, Happy Holidays, whatever it is you guys want to call it. I think whatever you do, I wish you and your family the very best. Thank you for tuning in this week. Tomorrow's going to be a big day real quick. Why, Jen?
Tell us.
NAHB live walkthrough Las Vegas, IBS. Remember the trade show? Miss them, don't you? I miss them. Tomorrow, let's recap. We're going to walk through the IBS trade show, and you guys get to see the full details of that, which is going to be a fun replay. And we will be live Thursday with Miles Biggs Ideas, so we can say happy holidays again then. And Friday, Building Science with Mark Willie. So we're not going to lay up on our going live 6 days a week as promised. We're going to keep doing it, whether it's short and simple or long and sweet.
Yeah,
we're doing it all.
Definitely fill your glass, bring your cheer, bring your merriment, hold it up high, and toast everybody to a wonderful what's next.
What's next? All right, everybody, that's it. Listen, if you're just joining us, thank you so much. Please hit that like and share button. We are at the beach in South Carolina. The road trip has started. You see the banner below there. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, and everything else. So we'll see you next time. What do you say, Jennifer?
Bye now.
Bye, everybody.